And welcome to our April Improv Show. So glad to see everyone. Welcome. We are the Science Hill Improv team, and we are here for you. My name is Hunter Graybeal. I am the improv faculty sponsor and coach and supporter and supporting garment, something like that. So, uh, fun fact about me: I am an actor, teacher, children's musician, hand model, foot model, model A. So, let me go ahead and hand it off to our actual improv team so that you can be welcomed by El Presidente. Please say hello to Ansley Wilson.
Hey everybody, my name is Ansley. Yes, thank you, Bryant. You may be at ease. I'm the and Aspen. I'm the president of the improv team here at Science Hill. And I am very happy to introduce the rest of my cast. So Sarah, take it away.
Hi, I'm Sarah Nipper. There's too many interesting things about me to say in one fact, so.
Hey, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm unmuted. Okay, hi, I'm Aspen, and like Sarah, I'm too interesting to put that all into just one fact to share with you all.
Hi, I'm Henry. Coming up blank, nothing really exciting. So just Henry, yeah.
Hi, I'm Nora, and I guess an interesting fact about me is that I can ride a unicycle.
I am Bryant Magnus, and an interesting fact about me, well, let's see, no interesting facts, but instead of calling me Bryant Magnus, you can call me Mr. Magnus, if that's okay with you.
I don't think it is. And right now, our final cast member is having a few technology issues, but Emily Horvath will be on with us in a moment. So sit back. She's very funny. You will enjoy it. So our first game that we're doing today is called What Are You Doing? The way it works is that the lovely Sarah will be doing an action, a prompt given to her. And at any point in time, one of us can walk up and say, hey, what are you doing? Sarah will turn to us and say something completely different than what she was doing. If she was roller skating, she'll turn around and say, oh, I'm playing basketball. And then that person has to do that action. So Sarah's first action is that she's doing stand-up comedy. All right, Sarah, take it away.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Yes, it's a pleasure to be here tonight. Hoping to get a few laughs out of you, maybe a few chortles. Back in the college days, swinging and grooving, I had this friend named Jerry, right? And Jerry, he was a real nut, real interesting feller. And one day Jerry just comes up to me and he is very distraught. And I'm like, Jerry, what are you doing? And Jerry tells me that his hamster died. That was a little hamster joke for you. So how's everyone doing tonight? Are we doing well? Okay, I'm getting cheers.
Wait, Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm scuba diving.
Scuba diving's really hard when you forget your oxygen tank. What's a fish? If I was a mermaid, this would be so much easier. What's a nice octopus?
Hey, Emily, are you okay? What are you doing?
Not at all. I gotta swim back to the surface, but I'm choreographing a musical for groundhogs.
Okay, so I know they already did a musical called Groundhog Day, but we don't really focus on the groundhog. Now, what is a groundhog? Well, children, before we get to the actual choreography, I need you to interpret what a groundhog is, right? All right, now, what sound does a groundhog make? Yes, Ryan, this is a key part of the process. All right. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Aspen, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Henry. I'm just starring on The Muppet Show.
Why, hiya guys, it's me, Muppet Henry. All right, now it's time for me to sing a little song from the bottom of my heart. And it goes a little something like this. Oh, how I love the puppety ways of your eyes. Oh, how I love the puppety ways of your
Henry?
eyes.
Hi,
Oh.
Henry, what are you doing?
Nothing much. Just, preparing to launch into space.
5, 4, 3. Wait. Are you sure I have to go? Please, NASA, hear me out. I am not good with motion. Like, I get really bad motion sickness and altitude sickness. I will just pass out if I'm in space. So please don't send me. I know I passed all my training. Please.
Whoa,
What are you
okay,
doing?
hey, Nora, it's okay. Calm down. What are you doing?
Oh, catching a raccoon to keep as a pet.
All right, you little punk. You're gonna be mine forever, okay? You understand that? You get here, you little bushy-tailed little thing. Oh, you're fast, but oh, I'm faster, Mr. Rocky. Okay, come here. I was close. I almost got you that time. It's just a 3, 2. What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, you know me. I'm just ending the game. And that is the end of our game, everyone. So, Henry, take us into our next game.
Alrighty, our next game is called Party Quirks, so let's just jump right in. In this game, Emily will be hosting a party, but during this party, some unexpected guests are going to show up. She doesn't know who these guests are. So, Emily, if you would just turn off your sound. We good? All right. So these guests are going to be Sarah. Sarah will be Emily's long-lost father. Then Bryant is going to show up. He is going to be Theodore Roosevelt. And Aspen is Bugs Bunny. It's Emily's job to figure out who these guests are. And once she figures it out, the guests can leave. All right. Emily, you can begin when ready.
Okay. I finally graduated. Praise the Lord. Now we're going to have a nice COVID-safe graduation party. I get to celebrate with all my friends that we're finally out of there. Whew. All right. So I've got the socially distant Cheez-Its.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, come on in.
Hi, Emily.
Hey.
I just
Welcome to
thought,
the graduation party.
yeah, I just thought that of all the things I should come to this, I really think that this is important to you, and I'm so ready to connect with you. And I just can't wait to hear all your stories about your childhood and what I missed,
It's nice of my therapist to join me today. But I'm really looking forward to the party.
Ka-thunk!
Oh.
Ka-thunk!
Come on in.
Yeah, yes. Hello.
Hi there.
Hello, how
Welcome
are
to
you
my
doing today?
party. Oh, hi. Would you like some socially distant Cheez-Its?
No, thank you. I'll take some coffee though.
Oh,
I'll
sorry I
let
didn't
you
hear your
take some
response.
coffee as well. I really like coffee.
I can make coffee happen. I chug it every day. It's the only way I got through
Oh,
senior
yeah.
year.
You're just like me. We have so many common traits.
Oh, that's nice.
Kermit, come along, Kermit.
Oh, Kermit, you brought Kermit the Frog with you?
Who's Kermit the Frog?
Oh, uncultured swine. Never mind. So what do you guys like to do for fun?
What did you just call me?
I said, what do you guys like to do for fun?
No, what did you call me before that?
You guys?
I think you called me an uncultured swine, is what you called me.
Well, I mean, everybody knows who Kermit the Frog is.
Who's
like,
Kermit the Frog? Kermit's not a frog.
Come in. This guy's yelling at me about the Kermit the Frog.
And what's up, Doc?
Oh, hi there. I'm actually not a doctor, but I might go get my doctorate. If you want to, sponsor me, that'd be great, because, doctorates are kind of expensive, college is kind of expensive, so if you'd like to, give me some cash, that'd be nice.
I got carrots.
I do like carrots. I might need some good eyesight for like staring at papers online and everything. That was actually just propaganda though, but you probably know that. So welcome to my graduation party. What a crew we've assembled tonight, really.
Yeah. I'm just so happy to finally meet you. You know, it's something this has just all come as such a surprise for me, and I'm just so glad that I could meet you, and on such a big day too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I heard you mentioned Kermit the Frog.
Yes, this guy does not know who Kermit
Would
the
you
Frog
all
is.
please stop calling my son a frog? He's right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know the importance of, father-son, father-daughter relationship. So I'm really sorry if we offended you and your son, sir.
You know, the last time I saw a frog, I was traveling through the African savannah on
wow.
a safari. And I was fighting a massive lion, and I looked down, and to my left was a frog. A poisonous frog at that. I took it, threw it in the lion's mouth, killed the lion, and I brought it back home.
Wow.
Be very,
An
very
inspiring
quiet.
story.
We're hunting rabbits.
Oh, Bugs Bunny, thank you for coming to my party. It's really an honor to have you here. And I thought Kermit the Frog was here, but I guess not. This guy's-
Anytime, Doc.
Would you please stop calling him a frog?
Are you?
Yeah, I have to say, I'm kind of surprised by you. That's sort of rude.
Well, listen, absent father, you don't know me very well, so I don't think you can tell me what's rude and what's not rude. Now
No.
listen. So, you have a son named Kermit. Does Kermit, like, go to school with me or something? And I just didn't know it.
Go to school with you, not with the likes of you. You know where I come from. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you know what this is?
What is that?
It's a big stick. And
Teddy Roosevelt! It was so nice
Yes,
of you to
it's
come to
about
my
time.
party. I'm a huge fan
Wait.
as a history major and all.
That's Mr. President to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
All right, Emily, good stuff. We are revoking your history major for not guessing President Roosevelt first. All right, Bryant, take it away with our next game.
So, the next game we are going to be playing is called Party Quirks. So, in this game... Wait, no, it's not called Party Quirks. It's called Fortune Teller. We just played Party Quirks. In this game, Henry is going to be trying to get his fortune told by Ansley. And Henry is going to have 3 fortunes. And Ansley is going to turn off her audio because she is trying to guess what these fortunes are. And she's going to guess this through the help of her 2 spirits. And these spirits are Nora and Emily. Okay, so Nora and Emily cannot talk, but they will use their hand motions to get Emily to get Ansley to try to guess the fortunes. So Henry's first fortune is he moves to England. His second fortune is Henry gets knighted, and his third fortune is he writes the Magna Carta. Let's go ahead and give Ansley a thumbs up so she can come back. And Ansley, you may begin when ready.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, is this the fortune teller's booth?
Yeah. We're doing it for Kappa Sigma Phi, my frat.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting like maybe an old man, very wise sort of presence, but no, this is
like wise in spirit.
yeah, that's cool too. So how do you exactly do this? I've always wanted to get my fortune told, you know?
All right, bro.
How's
So
this work?
first of all, I need you to take, the ceremonial robe, put it on, right? Okay, and just
This isn't like hazing, is it?
no, dude, we don't.
No, because this is kind of a sequence robe.
Yeah, it is, and just keep that on because that'll attract the spirits to
Yeah,
you.
no, you're so right. You're so right. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Spirits, this bodacious bro has gotta know his future, man. So you guys gotta tell me what's up with him, all right? So what's our first fortune? First one, yeah. Yeah, there's, okay. He's looking, he's moves to England. He moves to England?
Yo, I was gonna study abroad. How'd you know?
No, it's just part of the Kappa Kappa Fama family, you know?
Man, I wish I could be as cool as you guys.
Second fortune. Second. You're knighted by the queen? Oh, already.
Really? Oh, awesome! Man, you're just knocking these out, man.
I'm the smartest dude in Kappa Sigma Phi Fama. So, you know,
Bro, do you think it's the robe?
yeah, it's definitely the rogue.
Bro, it's so cool.
All right, third fortune. You are writing something. You're writing something.
I love writing, yeah.
You're writing a sonnet. You're writing the Declaration of Independence. 3 words. Not the Declaration of Independence. You're writing the Constitution. You're writing the British Constitution. The British Declaration of Independence. You're writing the Queen's will. You're getting rid of the Queen. You are writing the abolishment of the Queen. No, dude. You're writing. There's the Queen. No Queen. No more Queen. You overthrow the Queen. You declare independence from the Queen in England. No, dude.
No, I really feel like the rights of the English people are very important to me. You know, the disparity between the nobility and
You
everybody
write
else.
The British Bill of Rights. Close? Okay, I've listed all the documents I know, dude. They do not teach history at Gamma Gamma Psi Phi. You write the first British Amendment. You write the first British Bill of Rights. The first British Declaration of Independence. Kinda. You're waving. You're waving.
Yeah, well, actually, it's funny that you say that. A lot of them, like Constitution, Declaration, the Constitution was actually, I've been told, was kind of based off some of, the ideas
Right,
that.
the Magna Carta. Ah, dude, it's all it, bro.
I've always dreamed of that. So, dude, I didn't get into like Alpha Kappa Beta last year. Like, now that we've had this like bonding moment, you think I could join? Like,
Definitely, dude, you wrote the Magna Carta.
oh, sign me up.
Gaffa Fama brother.
Yes, let's go, fama brother.
Yeah. Alrighty, and that is the end of our fortune teller. Aspen, take it away.
So this next game, okay, I'm not muted anymore. Sorry. The next game is called New Choice, and basically what happens in this game is there's going to be 2 people, Bryant and Henry, and they're going to be acting out a scene. In this case, they're auditioning for Saturday Night Live. And while they're acting this scene out, at any point, I can call New Choice. And whatever they said before, they have to change. So they could say, this is a really great opportunity. I would say New Choice. They would have to say, this is a mediocre opportunity. It might not make a lot of sense, but it will once they begin. So you may begin when ready.
Oh man, this is a really great opportunity.
I know. I can't wait, man. This is just such a great opportunity.
This is a really mediocre opportunity.
New Choice.
This is a terrible opportunity.
Yeah, I don't even really want to be here, like Saturday night's kind of done and used, but I'm just trying to get my footing in the New York comedy scene, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just let me tell you, Saturday Night Live is not the place to go for that. I mean, have you seen them? Like, they aren't that funny.
New Choice.
Saturday Night Live is the center of the New York comedy scene. And, while this is a terrible opportunity, because I've heard that, no one makes it in through auditions, I mean, I just really hope this works out. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm right there with you. So, we're about to head into auditions. Can you kind of give me a little bit of, like, what you're working with, what you're gonna throw at them?
You're asking me to tell you my comedy secrets? Are you insane? You realize this is the competition, right? It's me versus you, baby.
No, bro, I thought we came here as like a team. Like, you know, like, bro, I thought we came in here as like enemies or something. But
yeah, and you're
I guess
friggin'
now
right,
it's
we did.
real.
Yeah, and I am going to beat you so hard, okay?
Choice.
And, you know, honestly, just best of luck to you, okay? I'm not going to give you my secrets, obviously, but, you know, you're going to do great.
Yeah, and like I've seen your stand-up, and it's real. It's stand-up. It's great. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm sure if you do that bit about like the dairy farms, that's like some of your best stuff, man.
Hey, I feel like you're being passive aggressive.
No, that doesn't sound like me.
And
New choice.
Yep, that's me.
New choice.
I would never be passive aggressive with you. I don't care what we've said before, Bryant. I love you, man. I don't want to let this SNL thing get in the way of what we have.
Well, you know, I love you too. That really means a lot.
It brought tears to my eyes. Emily, take the next game away.
I think it's actually Sarah. I'm sorry.
It is Sarah. I misread. Who does the next introduction?
All right. Our next game is sentences. The way it works is Ansley and Nora will be doing a scene, and at random points they can use audience-given sentences and incorporate them into the scene. Their prompt is that they are at a pie-eating competition. You may begin when ready.
Hey, wait, Joe, I saw you here last year. You were
Yeah,
the champion.
Kelly. Yeah. I didn't quite get the championship last year, and I was just hoping, I could really work hard, go for it, get in there,
Well, Mr. Joe, my name's Bill. This is my first year here. I'm really excited to meet you. You're such an iconic member of the pie eating community. I'm just so excited. I told my friends I was going to come here and meet you. And you know what they said to me? They said, I never realized how big Bugs Bunny's feet are.
Yeah, I mean, they're my number one inspiration. Whenever I'm eating pie, I'm thinking, one day my success can be just as big as Bugs Bunny's feet.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I was like, Joe is such an inspiration that I want to be just like him,
Yeah, that's what I said to my mentor years ago. And I've always lived my life by this one tenet that helps me eat that pie so good. And it is, a lobster ate my mortgage.
Really? That's what you think about?
All I do is I win these pie competitions to get my mortgage back from that lobster.
That's why you're so inspirational, Joe. To little guys like me, little Bill, you are such an inspiration because you're gonna get the mortgage back. We just know you are.
You're too sweet. Looks like we've got the pies coming in.
Oh my gosh. Chocolate.
Oh, cherry for me. So, before we get started with this pie, I just have a word of advice for you,
Okay, yeah, for sure.
And it's, Ansley Wilson is a war criminal wanted in 20 different countries.
Ansley Wilson.
Yeah, and...
Okay, I saw her face in the paper the other day, and it was right next to your face, actually, because it was like pie-eating almost champion and war criminal. They were like right beside each other. And
yeah.
I just skipped over that story and read about you.
Yeah,
That's why I'm such a big fan.
I'm important.
This reminds me, you know what the headline was of that newspaper?
What?
It was, "Life is short, but it's also incredibly insufferably long."
That it is. But you know what isn't long? The
What's
amount of
that?
time we need to take to eat this pie. So are you ready?
I am.
3, 2, 1. Thank you, Sarah. All right, Nora, take us into our next game.
Okay, so the next game we're going to be playing is called Narrate. And the way this game works is that Henry and Sarah are going to be given a prompt, and halfway through the scene or anywhere through the scene, they can turn to the side and put their hand here and say something to the audience, break the fourth wall, and say something that the other character in the scene is not aware of. And so it gives a little insight into the characters' minds. So the prompt for this is that Henry and Sarah are rival supervillains. So guys, take it away.
Is that you I see?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the cat burglar.
Well,
Got a lot of nerve coming around here, you know.
you know, I'm known for my nerve, unlike some people I've heard.
Yeah, I'd go with that. We both know I've been in this game a lot longer than you. All right.
Yeah, and
You're
you're
new.
old. You're getting old and slow. Have you stolen?
She's right. I am getting old and slow. It's my arthritis. Soon, I'm gonna need a walker, but she doesn't know that.
Have you stolen millions of cupcakes from little innocent children? I think not.
Who needs cupcakes when I got popsicles?
You
Now, but hear me out. You and me got bigger fish to fry than this petty little rivalry right here. We're in New York City. It's the capital of economics, of culture in America.
Yeah.
And what better place to wreak havoc?
I
say,
agree. How about we work together? You let me handle the finances and the planning, and you kind of like help me, you know?
No. Oh, hold up.
I'm going to steal all of this man's money.
You know what? I'm not so sure about that second part. I think we need to do a 50-50 split. But you seem like you're young, you're snappy. You seem like you know your way around the monies and all this kind of online Apple Pay is a little over my head. I'll be honest with you. All right,
Exactly.
we're building a team. We gotta be honest.
And what, pray tell, would you contribute to this team?
Why, darling, you haven't been here a long time, but me, I know the game. I know what the news wants to see. What they want to see is something big, something bold. And here's my proposal for you. I make a machine that that shrinks all of New York City. Turn the tables on. They want something big and bold. We give them something small.
I see where you're going.
Really small.
I think it bigger. I say, why not New York? Why not the U.S.? You know.
I like this. All right, so you handle the money, and we're just gonna work together, right?
Yeah. You know, why not Canada while we're at it? That seems like a swell place. You know.
Yeah, let's take them down.
Yeah.
Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. All right. Emily will bring us into our last show of the act.
Alright, so our next game is Newscasters. In this game, we're going to be watching a broadcast from a news station with a variety of wacky anchors. These anchors are Ansley as the host and straight man, Bryant as her co-host, who is also her evil clone, Aspen is on the weather, and she is watching Earth from space. Sarah's on sports, and she just escaped prison. And Nora is in the field at an Easter egg hunt. Y'all may begin when you're ready.
Welcome to the 5 o'clock news. My name is Barley B. Bay, and this is my co-host.
Barley C. Bay.
Yeah, Barley C. Bay. Don't we love her? All right, and how are you doing on this fine day, Barley?
I'd imagine about as well as you.
You upset me, Barley.
How are you doing today?
You know, I was doing great, and then I sat down next to you. So, in more recent...
Don't you mean you sat down next to you?
This is what happens, folks, when you reach into alternate dimensions to get your co-host. All right, how are things doing over in weather?
There are. Can you zoom in some more? It appears there is water. Just like oceans. Do you have? Okay. And clouds near Africa, and maybe over Europe.
Actually know what's happening weather-wise, do you?
Clouds, and there's the sun, and
You heard it here, folks. It'll be a sunny, cloudy day. Can someone get her down? I'm severely worried. Okay. Hey, Barley. I happen to notice you've been mimicking me for the past little while.
Or have you been mimicking me?
Yes. Yes. You are
Yeah.
such a delight, Barley. Such a delight. How are things over in sports?
Hello. Sports seems great. There are sports happening right now. Very bright, very sunlight. Very bright sunlight. People, so many people. Sports ball go. Okay.
Okay. Do any of our anchors actually know what they're talking about?
Okay. I see players hitting a ball with a bat. They're running around bases. Oh, they're playing baseball. I'm stealing the bases. Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm just getting a bit of a breaking news. Do you actually work for us?
Yes. What's that? You're so funny. You're so funny.
That there was a lot of hesitation there that I'll be honest worries me greatly.
No. We don't have to worry about, my past with county. I mean, we don't have to worry about my past with this living in this beautiful country.
I think I might have actually hired.
Of course you did.
right. Hi. Lovely chap named the doctor just stopped by. He said in London there are aliens. That's what I've got. Sorry.
There are aliens in London, and we have our sports reporter in a beautiful orange jumpsuit. Yep, there she is. Oh, and she's gone now, so I hope you're proud of your hire, Barley. I hope you're proud.
Well, maybe it was your hire.
Now, I feel like I'm going to regret asking this, but how are things over in the field?
Hello, Barley. It's me, Marley, actually, and I'm at the Easter egg hunt downtown. Things are looking good, let me tell you. I just found 12 eggs, and half of them had rotten candy in them they used last year. So I think I have food poisoning now because
There's
I did
one
consume all the
normal
candy.
thing happening on this channel. One normal Easter egg hug. Marley, you're my favorite now.
Thank you.
Or maybe you're my favorite.
I found it. The purple egg that they were hiding.
The purple. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's just open it up and see what's inside the egg.
Please do.
A $2 bill.
I'm glad you're proud of the $2 bill. That makes me proud.
I have to go tell my mom this. I'm sorry. I'm off the air. I quit. I've made it in the world.
Yes, she really has.
Yes, all according to plan.
Yeah, you got the getaway car. You coming? Okay.
Getaway car?
Oh, I'm on. Bye.
Oh, okay. Well, that appears to be the end of our news broadcast.
Or maybe your news broadcast.
I'm starting to think Marley had the right idea when she chose to quit. So I'm quitting. Barley, I never want to see you again.
And now I am the real Barley Bee.
Barley B, take it. I'm Barley C now. I'll live in peace.
Yes.
Bye. That's the end of the 5 o'clock news.
Well, that is fantastic. You guys, you're killing it. It's amazing. So thank you guys so much. We are about to head into just a quick 10-minute intermission. It's just a chance for you to get up and stretch your legs, take care of whatever you need to take care of, but do not go away. We will see you on the other side of the break.
See ya.
And we're back. All right. So glad you're back with us, and we are going to start this second half right now. Ansley, take us into our first game.
Our first game of the second half is press conference at ease, soldiers. The way that press conference works is that Nora will have done something. Could be bad, could be a horrific crime, we don't know. And, well, we know. She doesn't. That's the point of the game. We will be reporters asking Nora questions at this press conference to try to lead her to guess what her crime/action was. So Nora will turn off her sound so I can let us all in on the secret. Nora has made the perfect pizza. All right, we'll bring Nora back in. All right, Nora, take it away.
Hello, everybody.
My hero! It's you.
Thank you. I know there's a lot of questions coming to the surface, and I just wanted to have a press conference to address all these rumors and allegations. But I see there's a lot of fans in the audience, so I guess we'll get started with the first question. Yeah, reporter 6.
Yes, how would you say you do this?
You know, that's not the real questions. It's how more as why, because really your why and my why is so different that it's just such a generic subject. Yes. Let's see, any other questions? Yes, reporter 4.
Well, one, I'd just like to say congratulations. And now that you've mastered this, what's your next challenge?
You know, thank you for the congratulations. It's really appreciated. I think my next challenge should be more challenging, really. So I'm thinking about, going bigger than I did this time, going bigger, going better. So I think that's going to be my next challenge. Yes, reporter number 1.
Hi, Julius Caesar. I was just wondering, my son is like really interested in this kind of thing. And I was just wondering if we could have your method and kind of, so hopefully he can open a business around this.
Right. Miss Caesar, can I call you that?
Yeah.
I have a lot of secrets, and I just, I don't want to give them all away to your son because I'm not that kind of person. So you can buy my book, maybe. And then all of my secrets are in there. So that's that. Reporter number 2, what's up?
Hey, aspiring entrepreneur here. I've been wanting to start an Italian restaurant. Could we have a partnership going on, or?
As a fellow entrepreneur, I really appreciate that grind. I appreciate that hustle. I will consider it. You give me your best offer, I might take it, I might not. It's just really up in the air because of all of the success that's just surrounding me. It's kind of stressful. So, maybe a partnership would be good. I'll get back to you on that. Yes, reporter Graybeal.
Hey there, I am Mario Trivedi for KPZA News, and my listeners just want you to know that you are the pepper-only one who could have pulled this off.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
You have time for 3 more questions.
Well, thank you, Mario, for just throwing that pun out there. I really appreciate that. As a fellow punter, I really like that. Yes, a reporter 3, what's up?
Right. Hi, I'm with the podcast Gluten Free Eats. I was just wondering, do you maybe have a gluten-free version,
I just don't like to accommodate to the gluten-free. It's not really something that I want to do personally. So maybe you could go to the place down the street. Maybe they'll accommodate for you, but I'm sorry, just that's not what we do here. Yes, a reporter 7?
It's me, an Italian philosopher. Do you think that the true perfection never really exists? It seems very subjective to me. How do you define perfection?
I define perfection as perfect, really. No flaws, all around amazing. Like myself, I'd say I'm perfect. I'd say my craft is perfect. And the book I just released, the cookbook, it's actually perfect as well. You should pre-order it. Yes. Let's see. I have one more question. I think we're gonna go with reporter 4. What's up?
Hello, James Bocelli, author of the famous cookbook Bocelli Cooks. I'm just wondering, mango, ranch, pepperoni seems like a recipe for disaster to me. How'd you make it work?
It's really in my blood. See, weird combinations just run through my veins. So I think that's what it was. It's all genetics, really. And my perfectness comes from genetics. So yes, I'm also selling my DNA on Craigslist if you'd like to be perfect as well.
All right, Nora, what is it that you have done?
I think I made the perfect pizza.
Yes, you did.
Okay, cool.
With your perfect pizza. All right, Sarah, take us into our next game.
Okay, so our next game is 2-line vocabulary. So in this, it's featuring Emily and Aspen. And and Bryant. And so Emily and Aspen have 2 different lines that they are contained to. They can only say these 2 lines, a statement and a question. So Emily's statement is, "This is pretty funky." And her question is, "Why must this happen to us?" Aspen's statement is, "You disgust me." And her question is, "Are you seriously doing that?" And the prompt is that they are trying to cheat on their final exams. And Bryant is the straight man. So take it away.
Hey, do you think I could see your answer for number 4?
You disgust me.
Okay, I know it's not great to cheat on tests and stuff, but I really need this grade. So if you would just show me number 4, that's all I need.
This is pretty funky. Oh, why must this happen to us?
Yeah, you guys are the ones sitting next to me. Okay, just one of you, please show me number 4.
Are you seriously doing that?
Okay, do you want to just give me a hint or something? I mean, the teacher walked out of the room for a bit, and it's a short window of time. Okay, so number 4, please.
Why must this happen to us?
Yeah. You said that before. Because I am not very smart, and I need the answer so I can pass this class.
This is pretty funky.
Yeah. I know it's funky. I'm just saying, maybe you guys could just show it to me, right?
Are you seriously doing that?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Just so very serious.
You disgust me.
Okay, guys, the teacher's coming. They're walking in right now. Oh, hey, Mrs. Johnson. What's up?
This is pretty funky.
We're just taking the test all together right now. No cheating here.
Are you seriously doing this?
This is pretty funky.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my test now.
You disgust.
Why must this happen to us?
So I think she bought it.
Are you seriously doing that?
Yeah. So I'll tell you what. I'll give you each $25 if I can see all your answers.
You disgust.
This is pretty funky. This is pretty funky. This is pretty funky.
Okay, I know it's disgusting and funky and all that stuff. But $25, that's a lot of money, right?
This is pretty funky.
Yeah, she gets it.
This is pretty funky.
Yeah, we're funking now.
Are you seriously doing that?
Why must this happen to us?
It's a free $25. I know I'm a disgusting guy, but okay.
This is pretty funky.
Okay, tell you what, you don't need to give me any answers, okay? Just tell me this. How do you think, if I were you, I would answer number 4?
You disgust me.
Okay.
Awesome stuff. All right, Aspen, take us into our next game.
Okay, so our next game is Evil Twin. It stars Ansley, who is the straight man, Sarah, and Nora. Okay. So the way that this game works is that there's a good twin who is being interviewed for something. Ansley's the interviewer. And there is an evil twin who is constantly trying to sabotage this. I believe that Sarah is the good twin and Nora is the evil twin. You may begin when ready.
All right, you little lowlife. You know why you're here? Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I got.
Interrogation room, okay?
Why am I here?
Why are you here? That's a funny question, isn't it? Now, what would you say your name was?
My name was Sally.
Sally. Do you know why you're here?
No, I think I'm a suspect or something.
You're a suspect, yeah. Do you know what tax evasion is, little Sally?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, well, little Sally, we think you evaded quite a few taxes.
Oh, I would never. I think taxes, like, I try to do that as a responsible citizen, you know?
Citizen does their taxes all the time, yeah.
Excuse me, little Sally, your mom's in the front lobby here to drop off your inhaler. Please make your way to the front.
Oh, I can't go anywhere without my inhaler. I'll be right back.
Interesting. Are you smoking a cigarette? You're a child.
What's it to ya?
It's a lot. I'm a cop.
You want a little?
Yeah, I want a little. Give me.
Yeah,
All right.
I can tell. Take the edge off, man.
Yeah, take the edge off all of the taxes that you evade.
Oh, yeah, that was me. It says Sally on there? Yeah, that was me.
Wait, no, like, seriously, wait, guys, are you getting this? Wait, you actually evaded all those taxes?
Yeah, it was me. Can you make sure?
Okay, got my inhaler. Okay.
And a bounce.
This is very stressful. Okay. Oh, hi.
You admit it. You admit it, you wily little snake. You evaded all of the taxes,
What?
didn't you?
No, I never said. I mean, I'm sure if I said that, that's not what I meant. I didn't. I really didn't.
You're one bipolar kid, aren't you, little Sally?
My mom just says I'm special.
Your mom says you're special. Oh, you're special, all right. Why should I believe you?
Well, I was an honor student. I really have great morals. I'm pretty well off, so why would I need to evade taxes, you know? I don't even know what evading taxes entails.
Do you? Okay. Interesting. So here I have a tax. Tell me, have you seen this tax before, little Sally?
It looks familiar.
Looks familiar, okay. And say you didn't want this tax. How would you get rid of it, avoid it, evade it, per se?
Excuse me, little Sally. Please excuse this interruption. It's time for your bathroom break.
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
You're a nerd. God, maybe this kid didn't evade taxes. What are you doing in my interrogation room?
Sorry, it's toe jam. You gotta just scrape it off every now and then, because then it just piles up, just like my taxes, and then you gotta scrape it off, basically like I evade all my taxes. It's just a little process I like to do every now and then.
You scrape off your taxes is your wording, right?
Yeah. Can you make sure when you put this in the paper, put my first and last name, Sally Jenkins, so everybody knows that I'm a bad girl.
There's just one more piece to this puzzle, Sally Jenkins, that I've got to find out. Back to my previous question. How did you evade those taxes?
A magician never reveals her secrets, man. However, I just scraped them out. And let me tell you, I ran away for a little bit. I was a runaway. I failed all my classes. I was not an honor student. Some people like to say I was. I wasn't. And I just ran
honored
away.
in being the worst.
Yeah.
Whew,
And I ran
okay.
away, and then I just didn't pay any taxes. Oh, gotta bounce.
Oh, Hi. Okay, so you said a lot of things just then.
Did I?
Yeah, a lot of things that I have a lot of questions about. First, you didn't really answer my question about how you evaded the taxes. You said you scraped them off.
Oh
Can you
well,
elaborate on the
that could
scraping?
mean a lot of things. Like I didn't actually invade the tax. You don't think I invaded the taxes, do you?
Why do you think you're here?
Well, because I'm a suspect, but I don't even know why I'm a suspect.
Hey, are we gonna be done soon? Because I gotta.
There's
No.
two of you?
You,
Sally?
Sally.
No!
Alrighty, so we have our next game coming up. Henry, take it away.
Alrighty, guys. Our next game is a fun game. It's called Channel Surfing. And in this game, Emily and Aspen are going to be watching some TV. Now, while they're watching TV, Ansley and Nora are going to be playing whatever actors are in the TV show that they're watching, right? So while they're watching, Emily and Aspen have a remote. They can change the channel. They can change the accent, the volume, the speed, etc. Whatever they want to. They got all the power here. And the first channel they're going to be watching it's a murder mystery. You guys may begin when ready.
Darlene, do you know what my granddaughter was telling me the other day? Darlene, I can't hear you, dear.
You need to turn up your hearing aids.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
She likes murder mysteries. I know.
Yes. Now I was thinking, so I can relate to the kids nowadays. How about we watch some murder mysteries?
Why not? Do you remember how to work the remote, or do I need it?
I think that you just throw it at the TV until it turns on.
I got it.
Okay.
Murder Mystery Channel.
I'm the butler, sir. I could not have possibly done it. Yes, you're sure saying a lot of things for someone I can't hear.
Is that so, huh?
Yes.
Then what were you doing next to the murder weapon?
Well,
It has your DNA on it.
you seem to have caught me in a crossroads.
Pause the TV, Darlene.
Pause. Yes.
I don't understand what's going on right now. Why do the kids like this so much?
It's thrilling. It gives them something to solve. It's kind of like
No, it's not. I'm
Right.
bored. Turn on something I like.
Great British Baking Show.
Okay.
Okay. Great British Baking Show.
I approve.
I burned the crumpet!
No! You burned the crumpets! What are we going to do?
I don't know. This is our first, team competition, in the Great British Baking Show, and I didn't know. I thought, if I could put in all the crumpets by myself, then it would be fine. But then you got this whole cake to put together, and I've ruined it all. And I'm
Darlene, I can't hear it. Can you turn it up, please?
Of course. Volume up.
How can I do this to us?
It's okay. Maybe the burnt crumpets are tasty. Let's give them a taste. Right.
They're not good.
Not good. Not good at all.
Darlene,
Yes.
what was that show you liked when you were little? The one about the dog that solved the mysteries?
All I can remember is Rough Men.
Oh, Scooby-Doo! That's what that show was called. Can we turn that on?
Of course. The Scooby-Doo channel, volume up.
Oh, thank you, Darlene.
Well, looks like we've got a mystery to solve. That's right, Scooby. You better go hunt for clues. Did you see anything, Scoobster?
Over there.
Darlene,
Pause.
I seem to remember the dog being Russian. I think that made the show so much more interesting.
I'll make sure that I
Can we make him Russian?
I think so. Make
Thank you.
Russian. There we go. Play?
Looky
Over
here.
there.
Yeah, Scooby, I just found a weird piece of what looks to be a map. What do you think?
Smells like a map.
Well, you got me there, Scoob. I wouldn't have figured that one out. I bet it leads to Old Man Jenkins' treasure.
Old Man Jenkins?
Yeah. Here, Scoobster, follow me.
Darlene, this is too much excitement for me. Can we go back to the murder mysteries?
Of course, Grandma. Murder Mystery Channel.
It seems we are at a standstill. You've caught me for my murder. I've got you at gunpoint. What are we going to do, Scarlet?
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to shank you.
Okay, wow, that was a level higher than I expected it to go. I don't want to. Okay, I'll put down the gun.
I'll
Pause.
put down my shank.
Grandma, it looks like it's time for your nap. I'll start your tea.
Oh, is it 2 o'clock already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good night. Good night, Darlene. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Awesome. Okay, Emily, bring us into our next game.
Hi, so our next game is going to be Infomercial. In this game, Henry and Bryant are going to be trying to sell us products to solve a common problem. They'll be pulling objects from boxes full of stuff they've not seen, and they're going to have to come up with unusual uses for them on the spot. So the problem they're solving is bloodlust. Y'all may begin when you're ready.
Hello, everyone,
Hey,
and
everybody.
welcome. Today, we are going to be telling you how to solve a problem that we have all experienced almost
Oh.
every day. Why don't you tell them what that is?
Every now and then, somebody gets on your nerves, you know? And sometimes it's hard to control, you know, your emotions. We're emotional people, right, Brian?
Yes, we are.
We are. And sometimes, you know, you get the itch and you gotta kill somebody. Bloodlust is a real thing, everybody. It's something we've all struggled with. And my friend Bryant has the perfect thing to solve this problem.
I know
Right.
what you're all thinking, right? Bloodlust, right? You know, there's no way to control it. You know, you all have it. We all have it. And before now, we thought that it was impossible to stop. You know, you get it, you kill, and then it's over. Well, not anymore. What I have for you today is this. And boy, does it stop bloodlust like nothing else. You see, you take this and you just begin rolling it on yourself. And if you roll it long enough, it's gonna start just giving you a rash on your skin. And you know, you keep on rolling this, and there's a little counter here, and it says how many times it's rolled over your skin. And so once you have that rash, the thing is, it'll eventually start bleeding. And your lust for blood, all of that lust is directed towards your own leg now. And you know, then the only violence that you have to give out is towards your leg. And this thing, for the low price of $199, could be yours. But now, Henry, we have an even better product, and why don't you go ahead and tell them what that is?
Wow. All right. It's going to be hard to beat that one, but everybody, I've got something special for you. It's not on the market yet. You are getting a special offer from this next one, all right? So here's what I got for you, everybody. It's a torch, right? And I know what you're thinking. Henry, this isn't going to help me with my bloodlust. I'm just going to want to burn people down. I've done it a million times. You've done it a million times. Let me show you a little something. This torch isn't real, guys. So you get the urge to, to divulge your bloodlust, and you grab your torch. But wait, it's fake. You can't burn anybody down. You're having fun. Now you can just go outside, take a nice walk, not even hurt anybody. Guys, and I only have 4 more left of these. Call the number on the bottom of your screen. For only $317, you can be the proud owner of one of these fake torches.
And so now, finally, you know, we've gotten a product that teaches you how to redirect your bloodlust towards yourself. We've gotten a product that even keeps you from bloodlusting against anyone else. But here, this is the product that completely stops the bloodlust as a whole. And it is fake translucent blood. it says hand sanitizer on here to keep it sane. But here's the thing: whenever you get the bloodlust, you just take that, squirt it into your hand, and then you just lick it. That just tastes so good and satisfies
So good.
all of your bloodlust. And
Give
now
me some
I
of
was
that.
lusting for blood before, and now nothing. I feel amazing. No more lust. You know, I will say it burns your tongue just a little bit, but other than that, it is perfect. And Henry, why don't you go ahead and tell them what the price of that is?
Guys, I'm gonna blow your minds here. Our translucent fake blood, it's free. Guys, it's free. All you gotta do is call the number at the bottom of your screen. You give us your email, you give us your social security, and bang, your bloodlust is cured. It's on your door in 7 to 75 business days.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here, everyone. And call the number at the bottom of your screen.
Call that
to
number.
cure your bloodlust. Thank you.
All right.
Great as always. Bryant, lead us into our next game.
So, this next game that we are going to be playing is called Foursquare. And in this game, we are going to have Emily, Sarah, Aspen, and Henry. And they will appear on the screen in a moment. You can see that they are numbered 1 through 4. And in this scene, there are going to be 4 scenes going on, each with 2 of the performers in it. And at any point, I can say freeze and go to a different scene in the square. And they are going to each have a prompt, and it's a bit complicated, but I promise you will understand once we get into it. So their prompts are for Henry and Sarah. The prompts is they are in the bottom of a well. For sorry, no, I got that wrong. For Sarah and Emily, the prompt is they're in the bottom of a well. For Emily and Aspen, their prompt is neon orange. For Aspen and Henry, their fruit is kiwi. And for Henry and Sarah, their prompt is a crop top. Okay, you may take it away when you guys are ready.
Wow. Falling down here was our best decision ever. Oh my gosh.
Rachel, we've been here for 3 days.
This is so much fun. I'm having a great time.
We're in a well, but we've run out of water.
I licked a rock yesterday, and now I feel great. So I think you should probably try that out.
You know, this is your fault. You're the one who said, I love wells. I want to peer into a well very, very strongly till I fall into it. And
Well, I got something better than peering. Now we're living in here. Don't you love it, Tammy?
a rat bit my foot last night.
He was hungry. You were in his way. That's what happens, girly.
Look, Rachel, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I have been friends with you for 6 years because our parents are friends, but now this has just gone too far.
Are you gonna unfriend me for the rat?
Freeze. 3-4.
A ton of kiwis. A literal ton of kiwis. I own an Italian restaurant. What am I supposed to do with a ton?
Well, I kind of got lost, and
Sure.
some special dessert. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm new. Don't tell my boss.
So you came to cannolis, where everything is tomato based.
Yep.
And we're like, this seems like the great place to drop off my kiwi shipment, right?
Well, if you really
Walk me
think
through
about
that.
it, if you think about it really hard, a kiwi is kind of like a tomato.
Freeze. 2-3.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that is me. Okay. So like I know that we said we needed to like stand out, but neon orange wasn't
Listen,
what I had in mind.
listen. If we want to make our senior prom the best prom ever, then we have to stand out. We have to be different from everybody else. So you wear the neon orange, and I'll wear the light pink. I am doing this for your own good because you need this.
I love you, Cindy, but here's the thing. 1, orange doesn't look good on me. 2, it's neon. And 3, do you really think that you could look good in light pink?
Okay, number 1, orange is a great color on you. Number 2, I forgot what you actually said there, but you're gonna look fine. And number 3, I look good in everything, which is why Brad loves me more than he loves you, and is gonna take me as his date.
Freeze.
So
4-1.
Hello
there.
and welcome to Jessica's fashion workshop. Today I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to take this normal shirt and change it into a crop top.
Oh my goodness. I always wanted to do like a makeover. And
Yeah.
like I know I've always seen like other girls wear crop tops. I'm like, oh my goodness. But like I just
Yeah.
never had the confidence in like the show.
Girl,
It's just like I can't even. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. You take it away.
we all need to wear crop tops. You know, it's something we all need to go through together. It's something we all deserve to go through. So I
Freeze.
totally see
3-4.
You know, going back to the point, I get what you're saying, but they're both fruit. One just is a different color. You know, it's not that big a difference.
Yeah, sure. So these are all like fine and dandy, but as I'm looking through these crates, this like isn't even all kiwis. Like this is a shoe. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these are drugs. So I don't really know what sort of operation you're running here. If this is shoe smuggling or drug smuggling or kiwi
I
smuggling, but you've got the wrong guy.
I lost that shoe. Thanks, by the way.
Oh.
I don't know about the second thing, but I do know that you can take all of these amazing kiwis for the low price of $1,000.
Freeze. 1-2.
I think you should just lick the rock. It made me happy.
I'm not gonna lick the rock, Rachel.
Listen, Tammy, it's gonna be okay. Because if you just believe in the rock's power, then you'll forget about all of it. And you'll forget that you're stuck in a well with your least favorite person on the planet.
I'm glad you're taking the hint. I'm so telling my mom about all of this when we get out of here.
Okay. Maybe she'll come lick the rock too. Would your mom want to like hang out in the well with me? She's pretty cool.
Rachel, no one wants to lick rocks with you.
Listen, Tammy, I just think it would make you happier. Try it. Tammy, lick
You
the
know
rock.
what would make me happy?
Lick the rock, Tammy.
I'm not gonna lick the rock.
Lick the rock, Tammy.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I think you want to, Tammy.
No, I'm not gonna lick it.
Lick the rock, Tammy.
No, okay, no.
Freeze.
Lick.
2-3.
And all I'm saying is if you can pull off any color, the neon orange with sequins is best for you, because if Bradley loves you more, then it shouldn't be a problem. Now shut it.
Now, should it? Well, I'm just being generous because I want you to feel loved eventually in your sad little life. So I'm thinking that maybe you should have the neon orange dress, even though it's the most hideous thing I've ever seen in the world, because you're beautiful and you could really pull it off.
Oh, well, come to think of it, you know, I actually already have a prom dress. I was doing this for you because of your horrible fashion taste. Oh, and by the way, Bradley told me that he thinks your hair is ugly and that you should dye it. I know.
Oh, yeah? Well, Susanna told Jerry, told Carrie, told Maria that Bradley told her that my hair is gorgeous and your nose looks like a trash can.
Freeze.
Okay, we don't even know what Maria is.
Freeze. 4-1.
So look, first we're gonna do this cut here, right? And we're just gonna take it, and we're gonna cut a horizontal line, and this represents us shedding
Oh,
negative energy. Yes.
like yeah, that's like really good. Like you're really good at what you do. But like just like wondering like what makes you qualified? Because like I don't know, I feel like I've seen that in like a lot of places. It seems a little basic.
Okay.
No, like I in like not in a mean way. Like it looks really good.
Look, honey.
But
Look, honey. All I'm gonna say is there's a reason I'm standing up here and you came to this workshop. You wouldn't be coming to this workshop if you didn't need help with this stuff.
Freeze. 1, 2.
Lick it, lick
not-
it, lick
I don't-
it.
I don't wanna-
Lick it.
Okay, fine.
You need to do it, Tammy.
That did not make me feel better.
Well, I guess you didn't lick it hard enough then. Do it again.
Rachel, you need help. And now
Well,
I am very worried for Emily's mental health after that
Aren't we
whole
all?
rock thing, which will haunt my nightmares. So we are moving on to our final game of the night, which is typewriter. The way typewriter works is that Emily will be sitting down, typing up a story with a title given to her in the prompt. However, at any point, Emily can walk away from her story, and while she was controlling each character and person brought into the story, once she walks away, the characters have free reign over themselves. They can do whatever they want until she comes back. So, Emily's prompt is Night of the Living Theater Kids. All right, Emily, take it away.
okay. I have to have such a good monologue for this audition. I have to get this part. What if I write my own? Yeah. That's a great idea. I'm gonna write my own monologue. They'll be wowed by my acting ability and my writing ability. I'm like a double threat then. Alright, so let's get this started. It was a quiet, peaceful night. The birds chirped quietly, and the moon looked beautiful. The Denny's was peaceful. And then a scream shattered the silence. It was a theater kid, fresh off her performance of Annie Jr., singing Tomorrow at the top of her lungs.
Tomorrow, I'll love ya. Tomorrow.
And behind her, a group of her castmates, singing, dancing, theater kids. The Denny's employees looked
For
The
us.
Denny's employees looked on as they crossed over the nearby hill in horror. This was their worst nightmare. Oh, Mom, I already did my vocal exercises today.
I'm telling you kids, we don't want your kind here. We don't want them.
Tomorrow.
Does this ukulele solo change your mind?
Guys, the tranquilizing dart hit your lead. Hit the lead.
Deborah,
Oh my god, the lead! Guys, he just got rid of the lead! Oh my god, who's her understudy?
Oh my goodness.
that would be me.
Whoa.
I'm telling you.
What is going on here? Okay. I kinda like it, but I'm gonna take out the lead murder. We're gonna backspace on that a little bit. Okay, we're good. So let's pick up like where they were coming over the hill, I think, and they were singing and dancing and stuff. Now, the Denny's employees, there were two, at this late time of night, post their performance of Annie Jr., were unprepared for the insane chaos that was about to descend upon this peaceful little Denny's. So they prepped the best they could. They got all the waffles they could, they put their earplugs in, and they waited for the storm to come. And come the storm did. The theater kids burst through the door, singing and dancing, and the girl that played Annie sang out, "It's a hard knock life for us."
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock
But then the girl that played Miss Hannigan interrupted. "You need to be quiet. I'm the real lead here."
You need to be quiet? I'm the real lead here.
And Annie said, "No, you are not. The show's called Annie for a reason."
No, you are not. The show's called Annie for a reason.
And the Miss Hannigan kid replied, "Yeah, Miss Hannigan."
Yeah, Miss Hannigan.
Annie and Miss Hannigan begin to have a brutal fist fight in the doorway of the Denny's. One of the other kids, an ensemble kid, stopped them. "Hey," she said,
Hey!
There is enough room in the Denny's for all of us.
There's enough room in this Denny's for all of us.
Annie and Miss Hannigan looked at each other. You know what? Miss Hannigan said.
You know what?
I'm still the lead, but you can come into the Denny's with me, I guess.
I'm still the lead, but you can come into the Denny's with me, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my character shoes got here. Great.
You know, next year when we do Heather's Junior, I'm definitely gonna be Veronica.
Attention! Attention!
Attention!
We here at Denny's are so happy to have you here. Thank you for your customer needness. We would like to ask you to keep the jazz squares to a minimum and the monologues
that,
and
Hannigan?
solos to a low volume.
Miss Denise employee.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, I like this. This is going places. I like the Denny's employees. They're gonna have a nice character arc, I think. So, the ensemble kid that was just talking spoke up. Miss Denny's employee,
Miss Denise employee.
I want you to know that I'm sorry.
I want you to know that I'm sorry.
But would you like a reenactment of all 2 of my lines?
But would you like a reenactment of all 2 of my lines?
The Denny's employee screamed in horror.
Oh, no!
This was what they'd prepped for in Denny's training. This was the nightmare all Denny's employees prepped for. All Denny's employees feared. The night of the living theater kids, when they all poured in after their performance, ready to take on the Denny's and the stage. I think that's pretty solid, honestly. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use that at the next audition.
All right, that is our show, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I'm pulling up our next show. It is in May. We do monthly shows. Check up on our Instagram at Science Hill Improv _ I believe. To kick right in. Mr. Gravy will take it away while I keep hunting for this date.
That's awesome. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for another improv show. We can't believe we're getting really close to the end of the school year now. This is our actual next to last show this school year. But
and the final show will be May 14th.
May 14th.
Yeah,
that
also, by the way,
night.
Science Hill _improv.
Science Hill _ improv. I always put it in the wrong place.
And definitely follow Science Hill Improv, Science Hill _ improv on Instagram, because we will be making decisions and making announcements about how that show will be viewed.
It may or may not be through YouTube this time. We might get an alternate thing. There will definitely be more announcements in the coming weeks.
We'll see. All right, so have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. If there are any kids watching, I repeat, do not lick hand sanitizer. It is very, very unpleasant and could be dangerous.
Bryant has minutes to live.
Too late. My daughter already did. All right.